Shall we start with a question? Yes or no? See, last question which we solved was question number 2 and question number 3. Test your knowledge. We have done, no? Third question we did. Come to question number 4. But before question number 4, no? Wait. First we'll solve the question on 50B, right? No? 50B first we'll solve. Come to illustrations. So how many illustrations we have completed? Till illustration number 4, I guess we have completed, no? 3 or 4? Till illustration number 3 we have completed, no? Okay. Illustration number 8. 8 we have done yesterday. 8 we have done. Not done, no? Start 8. Start with 8. Start with 8, then come to 9. First start with 8, then come to 9. Come on. What is there in illustration number 8? Tell me. Conversion of capital asset into, that we have done yesterday, no? So this extra one question is, I don't know why they have inserted this question here. Start and finish fast. Very easy question. First PGBP income will be calculated. So 6,50,000 sale price of stock in trade minus fair market value on the date of conversion will be cost of stock in trade. PGBP will be 2 lakh. This 4,50,000 will be treated as full value of consideration to calculate your capital gain. So 4,50,000 minus cost will be 50,000. Will you reduce 50,000? Why? Because the conversion is taking place in November 2024, meaning on or after 23rd July 2024. So, since the conversion is after 23rd July, you will reduce only the cost of acquisition of the capital asset, which is 50,000. So, 4 lakh will be your capital gain. And that capital gain will be short term or long term? Long term. How come? Because the period of holding of capital asset is June 2004 to November 2024, which is more than 24 months. So the gain is a long-term capital gain. Yes or no? Now see, come to question number 9, illustration number 9. Okay, good question. Start. This is a question on which section? Section 50. Capital gain in case of depreciable assets forming part of block. Yes or no? What is the opening WDV of the block? See, he owns 6 machines put in use for business. In which year? Last year only. No. Last to last year. In March 2024. Depreciation on these machines is charged at what rate? Opening WDV is how much? After providing depreciation for 24-25 was 8,50,000. So closing WDV of the last year was 8,50,000 will become opening for this year. So 8,50,000. Any new machines purchased in this block? How much? 8,50,000 second hand plant and machinery. Yes or no? So 8,50,000 will be additions. Less than 180 days or more than 180 days? Date of purchase is after my birthday, no? And put to use also on the same date. Okay, no? So it is less than 180 days. Any deletion in the block? How much? 11 lakhs. Okay, no? Calculate the value. 6 lakhs will be the value. Okay. Now see, few machines were already there in the opening. One machine is bought. Are they telling you all the machines are sold for 11 lakhs? Or 3 of the old machines were sold? Meaning there are still machines in the block. And having how much value? This will be your capital loss, no? Or on this you will calculate depreciation. So no capital gain arising under section 50. Because at the end of the year, there are assets in the block and there is 6 lakh rupees value in the block. On that you are going to calculate depreciation. Okay, no? Now determine the claim of depreciation on 6 lakh. How much? How much? 15%. 15%. The value remaining is less than the value of the asset. Purchase and put to use for less than 180 days. Then on that entire value you have to apply half rate. If that machine is not sold, that is still there. Yes or no? So, are they telling you that this machine is also sold? Meaning this machine is there in the block. And the value remaining is less than the value of 8,50,000, no? So on that entire value you are supposed to apply half rate. 7.5%. What? 40? This is the depreciation for this year. Yes or no? Compute the capital gains liable to tax for the assessment year 26-27. Tell me, what is the capital gain? Nil. Because in this case, the block is having assets and also the value. And the depreciation is calculated, hence no capital gain arising. Yes or no? But if Singhani and company had sold 3 machines for 21 lakhs. So instead of 8,50,000, this is opening. Add addition how much? 8,50,000. This is less than or less than 180 days. Yes or no? Now instead of selling the 3 old machine for 11 lakh, he would have sold for 21 lakhs. So what would have been the value? 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs, no? Positive or negative? Meaning, sir, entire value recovered and 4 lakh extra remaining. Now, there are assets in the block, but the value of the block has become 0. So next year the opening value will be 3 assets having nil value. Understanding? But this year, there will be no depreciation. Why? Because the entire value is recovered. Entire 17 lakh recovered and 4 lakh extra remaining will be what? This will be short-term capital gain under section 50. Few people are saying loss. So rest in peace. 17 lakh was the value, total cost. And against that total cost, if you are recovering 21 lakhs, so extra recovery is 4 lakhs and still few people are saying that it is a short-term capital loss. My condolences with you. This is a gain, bloody gain. 4 lakh rupees gain. Total is how much? Cost 8 lakh, 8 lakh. 50,000, 50,000 is 17 lakh. Again, total cost of 17 lakh you are recovering. Income is 21 lakh. So 4 lakh rupees extra income remaining, that is gain or loss? And still saying loss. So this 4 lakh will be gain. And this will be a gain under section 5050. Block remaining or block ceases to exist? All the assets in the block are not sold. Only 3 old plant and machinery is sold. Block is remaining. So what is the value remaining? 0. So closing will be some assets remaining, nil value. That will become opening in the next year. Understanding? But this year there will be a gain of 4 lakhs. So but this amount is negative, no? How negative amount is a gain? We are reducing the net consideration out of cost. If we reduce cost out of net consideration, then negative is loss. But if the reverse thing is happening, then negative is gain. Understanding? Just because I have written this amount a negative, that does not mean that it is a loss. Apply some logic, common sense, nonsense. So this 6 lakh, on that, the depreciation will be 45,000. That we have already calculated. Yes or no? And provisions of section 50 will come into picture only in these 3 cases. Read at home today. Okay, no? Everything I have discussed. So, first 2 cases, sale consideration more. Third case, in this given case, capital gain will not arise as the block of asset continues to exist. And some assets are sold for a price which is lesser than the written down value of the block in the second case. But in the third case, 4 lakh rupees will be your short-term capital gains. That is what we calculated. Okay? Done? Now come to question, next question. Illustration number 10. Mark this illustration important. Similar type of question. Similar type of question. Little bit different amounts was in the exam for 10 marks. Start solving. 50B I have already discussed with you. Yes or no? So this question has a concept of 50B. Start. Done. Done. Still doing. How much time? Online students, you all are awake, alive, or tell me. Online. Maitri, Shweta, are you there? Solving the question or not? Tell me. Getting the answers? Should I start? Or you want some more time? Do it fast. All of a sudden it went. Should I take it out?